I'm not a fool. I ain't been hurt. You think I've never taken me to danger knowingly, willingly, and intentionally. When I went to do that interview with DJU, I took real police, gang unit. They searched the building. They opened the drawers like that, like a now. When I went to LA for the first time. So, no.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as one of the top internet tap dancing, sandboarding, jucking and jiving and do whatever to go viral or die trying has got arrested once again. And we talk about none other than some of y'all favorite clown, Charleston White himself. Now, you know how these things go on the internet, the news breaking, and get to hitting all the blogs, and they say Charleston White arrested in Texas today for carrying a weapon, possession of weed, and driving without a driver's license. Charge 1, unlawful carrying of a weapon. Warrant number on view. Case number not available. Charge 2, possession of marijuana. Warrant number on view. Case number not available. Charge 3, driving a motor vehicle without a driver license. Warrant number C222-45844-01. Case number not available. And with that being said, I told y'all, he is one of the faces of the capital C's. He is one of them dudes that will dedicate himself to go viral or die trying just so he can get booked for an interview. And how many times is this going to happen right here? And I'm going to make it very clear once again. This is the dude that some of y'all decide to listen to, that y'all take y'all advice from. Y'all think that he's above the program. He should be able to run around, disrespect whoever, say whatever about whoever, go antagonize people, pull up to people's neighborhoods, then act like he worked for COINTELPRO as a federal undercover agent or something and say, hey man, I'm going to get the feds. I'm finna call the police when you going over here antagonizing people. But he's the one that can't stay free. And as I told y'all already, and I'm going to keep saying it, we put him on goofy time a long time ago. And that's why I put that clip in the beginning right there from Say Cheese, as him and his boy, his do-boy, flunky do-boy Dewberry has decided to get into it. I don't know if they running a play or not. Either way, who was 50 years old running plays on the internet, one of them calling the other one a snake. 50 years old on the internet, he talking about a broad. Oh, he pillow talking to me on a woman. These dudes got grown kids, man. And now his sidekick flunky do-boy Barry, Clown Barry, is not talking about, oh man, you making fun of people, kids, dogging people out, all that disrespectful stuff, man, that you've been doing. I'm like, hold on, what, you the same dude on the internet defending it? Even defended it to me directly, like, man, we getting money over here, we getting money over here. Now all of a sudden y'all done fell out, it's a problem. Man, stay over there, bro. And this is the thing, y'all see right there in the beginning, he talking about the police. Man, I got security with me. I'm the one that had real live professional police. But you the one that keep going to jail, but messing with the police. You the one that keep getting arrested. Right now at this point in time, since Charleston White has made a name on the internet game, dog has been to jail more than most black people in this in America are gonna be. He has been to jail more in the last 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, however long 5-6 years. He been in jail mode and been in cuss mode and been in more problems mode than majority of the black people in this country. But he the dude we supposed to be listening to. And it ain't about doing nothing productive. He not standing for nothing. He ain't fighting for nothing. It's all about him trying to live out his inner childhood and trying to be a rapper. Let's keep it all the way 1,000, y'all. I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to the people that defend him because they made their mind up. We gonna go with this. We can make money off of it. Capital C's. We gonna push it. We gonna thrive. We gonna just keep it going. He gonna do that because he get paid. So he got his mind made up. He 50 years old. Me, I'm talking to the people now. How do you view this? How do you see this? This dude is disrespectful. They made fun of all these dead kids, made fun of all these dead babies, made fun of, bro, even Nolan Wells, little Get Money, Little Ronnie, beautiful little girl, homeless little girl, innocent child. You would go make fun of that so you could go make $1, but you the one that can't stay out of jail. How you gonna point the finger at everybody else? People make mistakes. People do get arrested. Things go wrong. It can happen. Ain't nobody above the program. Let's make that very clear. But you the dude that trying to act like you got the answers out here. That's the problem, and that's the thing with me. And keeping it all the way 1,000, I see how desperate Dog is right now to go viral. He done went back over there with Sad Vlad like 3 times. Soon as this narrative, and I told y'all, when he did that stuff in Fifth Ward, he went over there to try to catch a moment, and I told y'all he was going to push all these lies and change the story around and blame everything on Jay Prince. I told y'all that was coming. Y'all seen that. That was before he even got to the internet with it. I seen the internet play he was about to run from a mile away. You went over there to this man's neighborhood where his family from, and did all that disrespectful, where his mother is from, his mother's block, his mother's section, and you went over there with the disrespect and after you done already disrespected him before for a viral moment in the game. Bro, how lame is y'all gonna get with defending this? I ain't saying you ain't got to be entertained by it. If you entertained by the nonsense, be entertained by it. If you want to watch it, watch it. You want to support them, support them. But when you start speaking, making excuses for them, that's when I take an issue with it. Because we got to raise the people the right way, fam. Somebody got to come out here and be the opposite of this nonsense right here. It just is what it is. And then you so sad, you run back over there to Vlad. Now y'all over there, he over there dogging. I seen the clip. He over there, Vlad over there dogging out Boosie to him. But Vlad don't even like you either. Vlad kept you off his platform for 5 years for Boosie. But you so desperate, so need that interview book is so bad because you don't have your own monetized platform. So you got to go be a platform streetwalker and just hit every platform you can, doing anything and saying anything disrespectful because your platform is not monetized and you don't have one. So you diss this platform, go to that platform, diss that platform to go back to that platform, diss Say Cheese, then you will diss this dude, diss Vlad. Didn't go over there for 5 years because Vlad wasn't rocking with you because he had Boosie in his favor. But now he can tell you in his face and straight lie to you, hey man, you know, you're better business for me than Boosie. It makes way more business sense than Boosie. You're not charging as much. My interviews is doing as well, but you could have been when got clowns to white. But you felt in your mind, and Vlad said this out his own mind, out his own mouth. Hey, it's more beneficial. It makes more sense for me to work with Boosie because Charleston White is not consistent. So now that Boosie not over there no more, you dogging him out to Boosie. Soon as he fall out with Boosie, y'all, this is how sad that Vlad and Charleston is. He told you I'm not rocking with you no more for Boosie. Soon as him and Boosie fall out, he call you on the phone. Yeah, man, let's get up on here. You go right up over there because you want to get booked. You want to make you some money. He can put his arm around you like he ain't never boxed you out of this platform for 5 years. Dog is not an example of how you need to be moving. I don't care what nobody say. Dog has been to jail more than most of the black people in this country. Most black people is never going to go to jail ever. But people who've been to jail before, you going to jail like you a real life just mess up like a jailbird, bro. You's a certified clown. And I don't make fun of people for making mistakes. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy and the things, how you try to gaslight and try to make it seem like you the dude that people need to be listening to. I told y'all I don't speak for the black community. I'm not a role model. I'm not a leader. I don't got the answers. Dudes be calling me fake Martin Luther King, fake Malcolm X, fake this, fake Black Panther. I'm none of that. I'm nowhere near none of that. I just speak up for the people. That's why the supporters gave me the name the spokesman. I speak up for the people. I don't speak for the people. And we gonna most definitely speak out against people acting like this. Capital C's in full effect. Controversy, chaos, confusion, and conflict and confrontation. And to keep the algorithm in rotation, in his situation, he want to get booked for his next interview, but he crashed out in this situation. Stay on your pivot, more coming, more videos, all that. Clowns to White, spending another night in jail. He'll probably be out before you know it. These some light little charges, but y'all keep seeing what he doing in real time. Y'all can rock with it or not. It's on y'all. Stay on your pivot.